Yeah, okay, let's move to the next recipe.
Okay, the next one is going to be walnut muffins.
That's right.
And for the walnut muffins, you will need 1½ cup of whole wheat flour, 1 cup of chopped walnuts, 1 cup of unbleached white flour, ½ cup of lecithin granules, 1 tablespoon energy baking powder, 1 1/2 teaspoon sea salt, 1 teaspoon coriander, 3/4 cup turbinado sugar, 2 cups of water, 1 tablespoon of vanilla, extra chopped walnuts.
It's another energy food called the walnut muffins.
Wow.
So I will show you step by step. And this is another awesome recipe.
Yes, it is.
That you can take it with you.
Wherever you go.
Wherever you go, and then freeze real good. So first you will need 1½ cup whole wheat flour. Like earlier I mentioned about, I'll use a spoon. Mentioned about how wholesome it is and very high in fiber, and because of that, it will cleanse your colon.
Sure.
Yeah.
It says the king of the whole grain.
It is.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. High in fiber, cleans colon, wow, everything.
And this is a walnut chop, and we talked about walnuts
Earlier.
Yeah, very good for you. You know, we have to hear at least 20 times to remember. In my case, I have to hear about 50 times to remember. Because I am hearing in another language. I'm from Korea, so I have to say to myself over and over and over. So walnuts, really good for your brain.
Yes.
At least maybe you can remember that.
Amen.
Good for brain, and lower your cholesterol. So good for your heart and prevent your cancers. Wonderful.
Helps for depression and everything. So.
Right. And this is unbleached white flour. Wow. The reason I am not using a 100% whole wheat flour for this recipe because it will be heavy muffin, and nobody likes the heavy muffin.
Yeah.
So I'm adding some unbleached white flour. Then lecithin granule. This is from the soybean.
Wow.
And Larry, you want to share something about lecithin granule?
Yeah, lecithin granule it's a good artery cleaner. A friend of ours, he uses it a lot, and his arteries, he's like 83 years old. His arteries are crystal clear.
Yeah.
And it's amazing that he takes like a tablespoon every day, and they had a test done, and his arteries are crystal clear. So.
Yeah, amen.
And also the stuff, it tastes like a buttery taste, give you a buttery taste. So if you put it in your mashed potatoes or whatever, brings out the buttery flavor in it. So it's very, very good for you.
But their brother, he was on a vegan diet.
Yeah, vegan,
well.
sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the exercise.
But that's part of it, so exercise.
And I'm adding coriander. Oh yeah, I need to put some energy baking powder.
Okay.
And
this is no baking soda, no aluminum.
no aluminum, the healthiest one you can find. That's sea salt.
Okay.
And this is a turbinado sugar, which is, you can see there how brown it is. You had a lot of molasses in here. Then I'm gonna go ahead and mix it really good with all the dry ingredients. Okay. This is just such a delicious recipe.
Yes, it is.
And it looks really good too. But since we are using a energy baking powder, they are not really very high. Okay, after
They're
that.
very fulfilling, man. When you eat, you can eat one or eat two, and it's, wow, you're full almost.
This is the water and the vanilla.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I'm going to mix one more time.
Wow.
And I ask you to go and turn oven at 350 degrees.
Yes, 350.
Yes, 350.
For 35 minutes.
It's about 35 minutes.
Wow.
But you have to put it in the muffin tin first.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. All right.
It smells good, though.
Okay, mixing is almost done.
It's very healthy muffins.
And also give you lots
A lot
of
of
energy.
Yes. Yeah, amen.
All right, and I'm going to go spray. It will make about 12 muffins.
About 12?
Okay, so I will go ahead and put it all in here.
Okay. Looks good.
Didn't you have some muffin this morning
Sure did.
for breakfast?
It was very good.
Yeah. And it keeps us really full.
Keep you full all day long. It gives you that energy.
And you're like a Larry. You got so much energy when you go to someone's house to help them out. They're just amazed.
Amen.
And you're like, they call you an energizer. You're going and going and going. They say, aren't you tired? You say, no, I had a good breakfast, right?
Good breakfast and a good...
Good lunch.
They said, how do you do that? I said, I'm a vegan vegetarian.
That's right. And when your blood is clear, I mean, you're usually a healthy person. Plus, you need to have, okay, let me go ahead. I think I'll be able to make it.
Make it all in there.
All in there.
Okay.
So we can bake some, share some with the camera crews here. They're working really hard, production crews.
Sure, they do a good job for us.
Amen, amen. All right.
All right.
Well, at home I will put it all in here, but for the time, what do we do? After you go ahead and fill it in, and you sprinkle with some extra
Walnuts?
chopped walnuts.
You can use anything or just...
This is called the walnut
so you use
muffins.
walnuts?
I'm using walnuts. And it looks really pretty.
Sure.
Also, you get some more nutrition value from here. So, do you have another letter maybe we can share?
We can read one more letter. Okay. This is from Sonia, and she's from Barbados. She says, hello, Kyong. I just finished watching your cooking show on 3ABN, and I was really impressed with the simple yet quick and how pleasant to the eye your recipes were made. As a new vegan, I think they would be very helpful to me. Keep up the good work for the Lord, and I know He will bless others. Sonia, she's from Barbados. Thank you, Sonia.
Praise God.
Praise God, and we thank you for the letter and give God the glory today.
Yes, amen. And okay, you can put it in the oven for 35 minutes, and this will be all ready. And we have a finished product we'd like to show you.
Okay, is this the recipe in our cookbook?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Which one? Cookbook 5?
I think, 5, yeah.
Later on, we'll put up a contact page in case you'd like to order one of our cookbooks. All right.